Raleigh-Durham International Airport is in the middle of the biggest expansion in its history, spending more than $2.5 billion on new runways, larger terminals, and more, all because passenger traffic is exploding. The airport handled roughly 15.5 million passengers last year. By 2035, RDU expects that number to reach nearly 30 million passengers annually. And to prepare for that growth, almost every part of the airport is changing. The Triangle has become one of the fastest growing metro areas in America, and that economic growth is fueling massive demand for air travel. RDU now serves around 80 nonstop destinations, the highest number in airport history, and international traffic is growing even faster. More than 1.5 million passengers flew internationally through RDU in 2024, a major jump compared to pre-pandemic levels. Airport officials say the airport's original infrastructure simply wasn't designed for this level of growth, and the RDU airport has become known as one of the best airports in the country to fly through due to its short security lines and overall low crowds. And Raleigh wants to keep it that way. That's why RDU launched its long-term modernization plan called Transform RDU. And the centerpiece of that plan is a brand new runway. RDU is building a completely new runway known as runway 5L23R. The runway will stretch more than 10,000 feet long, making it capable of handling larger aircraft with heavier fuel and cargo loads. That's critical for future long-haul international service. The airport is also relocating and extending portions of the airfield to create additional spacing between the runway and Terminal 2. According to airport planning documents, one runway section will be shifted more than 500 feet further away from the terminal area to improve operational flexibility and allow future terminal expansion. Construction crews are already relocating utilities, rebuilding drainage systems, and rerouting nearby roads to make more room for the project. The runway is expected to open around 2029, and once completed, it will significantly increase RDU's flight capacity while reducing delays during peak travel periods. At the same time, RDU is rebuilding major portions of Terminal 2. But before we get into the details, if you're thinking of moving to Raleigh but don't know where to start, our team specializes in relocation and would love to help you find your new home in Raleigh. Okay, so back to Terminal 2. Construction officially began with the installation of large floor-to-ceiling walls inside the terminal while crews expand the building behind the scenes. The project includes a larger ticketing hall, expanded TSA checkpoints, bigger baggage claim areas, more international arrival capacity, and upgraded baggage handling systems. Airport officials say Terminal 2 will remain operational throughout construction, but travelers should expect years of visible construction activity. And there's a reason why this expansion is happening now. RDU's international growth has accelerated dramatically. The airport now serves 14 international destinations and continues to adding more. That's an unusually aggressive expansion for a mid-sized U.S. airport, and it's forcing RDU to rapidly increase international processing capacity. Now, the new destinations mentioned, where are they flying to? One of the most significant additions was Lufthansa's nonstop route to Frankfurt, Germany. That flight gave the Triangle a direct connection into one of Europe's largest global airline hubs. Then came Aeromexico's nonstop service to Mexico City, opening direct connectivity into Latin America through Aeromexico's. Copa Airlines also launched nonstop flights to Panama City, giving travelers easier one-stop access throughout Central and South America. Canada saw major growth too. Air Canada launched service to Vancouver, while WestJet added nonstop flights to Calgary. Meanwhile, low-cost airlines are aggressively expanding at RDU. Avelo Airlines launched the airport's first nonstop flights to Montego Bay, Jamaica, and Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Domestic expansion has accelerated as well. RDU recently crossed the milestone of 80 nonstop destinations after Breeze Airways added new service. Additional routes recently added or announced include Augsburg, New York, Atlantic City, Birmingham, Madison, Wisconsin, and San Antonio. So you're seeing this trend as airlines increasingly view Raleigh-Durham as a high-growth market with strong business demand and rising international traffic. That's exactly why airport infrastructure is being expanded so aggressively. But one of the biggest challenges at RDU isn't the runways, it's the roads. Anyone who flies through Terminal 2 regularly already knows traffic backups can become brutal during peak hours. So the airport is launching a $175 million roadway expansion project. This plan includes widening John Brantley Boulevard from 2 lanes to 4, rebuilding the Terminal 2 departure bridge, redesigning intersections near International Drive, and expanding curbside capacity. At one point during construction, portions of Terminal 2 upper-level access may close entirely for extended periods. Airport officials say these upgrades are necessary because the current roadway system was never designed for passenger volumes approaching 30 million million travelers per year. Parking is also being massively expanded. Economy Lot 3 is growing roughly 3,800 spaces to around 11,000 spaces. The airport is also adding more EV charging stations, expanded shuttle operations, new customer service facilities, and sustainability upgrades for stormwater runoff. Basically, every major system at RDU is being scaled up simultaneously. So what do you think of these new changes coming to RDU? Are you excited about them? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to learn more about the greater Raleigh area as a whole, feel free to check out our other videos. And if you need help finding your next home, our team would love to help you. Thank you for watching.